Greetings. I'm Zariana XU, reporting for Simply Ron News, live on location from the Douglas Paul Apartments in downtown Dream City Park, California. It was here where 62-year-old retired kindergarten teacher and newly settled Dream City Park resident Juanita Waddleston found herself an unwitting host to some rather mischievous neighborhood children without any prior notice from the parents and not even a request from Miss Waddleston to babysit. Waddleson discovered two lively little boys, 7-year-old Timmy Tumbleweed and his brother, 5-year-old Bobby Tumbleweed, making themselves at home in her living room while she was upstairs in her bedroom this past Saturday afternoon. Their mother, 25-year-old Jessica Hare, known around town for being quite the free spirit, has simply dropped the boys off inside Miss Waddleston's unlocked apartment and headed off to the mall, all without so much as a hello. But wait, there's more. Turns out that wasn't the first time Hare left the boys inside Miss Waddleston's apartment. But to alleviate these surprise playdates, Miss Waddleston finally decided that it would be Hare's last. Miss Waddleston now keeps her doors locked and installed a doorbell cam to prevent any further surprises. In the end, Miss Waddleston handled this intrusive, yet delicate, situation without the assistance of Dream City Park PD. At this point, we can only hope that the neighbors learn to knock first, or maybe just arrange for childcare properly next time rather than putting their kids inside a stranger's apartment without notice and scurrying off. My final thought, Simply Raw fam, it's obvious that Hare was raised by wolves. I mean, only an animal would leave their children to fend for themselves without giving it a second thought. She's lucky that all Miss Waddleston did was lock her doors and install a ring cam. I mean, just throwing babies inside people's houses, the nerve of some folk. Anyhow, if you witness a child in danger or distress, call the people, sugar. 1-888-THE-PEOPLE. That is 1-888-843-736-753. How diggity dang it what I say? I said call the people. 1-888-THE-PEOPLE. That is 1-888-843-736-753. This is Ariana XU reporting for Simply Raw News. Now over to you all in the studio.
Good evening and welcome to Simply Raw News. Tonight, we bring you a story of a desperate family's weekend dental drama. Meet 72-year-old Mrs. Eleanor Green, who found herself in terrible pain as she was losing a tooth. Her devoted son, 45-year-old Michael Green, spent his Saturday frantically trying to find a dentist who could help his mother. As it often happens, most offices were closed or closing early. Finally, Michael managed to get through to a nearby clinic and secure an emergency appointment just before they closed. But by the time they arrived, it was near closing time, and the staff was preparing to lock up. Seeing his mother in agony and feeling the pressure of the moment, Michael's frustration boiled over. He raised his voice, making a scene and even threatening that if they didn't help his mother immediately, he'd tear the place up. In the end, the staff, understanding the urgency and seeing Eleanor's pain, decided to stay a bit later to treat her. With a bit of patience and care, they managed to relieve her pain, and Michael calmed down, grateful for their help. It was a reminder that sometimes a little understanding can go a long way, even on a stressful weekend evening. Stay tuned for more stories that highlight the ups and downs of everyday life. Ajax Strafe reporting.